I'm gonna give update a world here on March 1st, 2022, and what I think is really going on with the Trumpy-tune invasion of the Ukraine. Trump gave the green light to Putin, This is part of the January 6th insurrection situation we got. What was going on in Donbass was a lot like what was going on in Portland before the invasion, So now we're in the body count phase as to what's going on with the children in the Ukraine. Anything I say other than God bless it, save and protect the children, it's going to come over as insensitive. The first thing I want to say is God bless, protect, and save the children of the Ukraine, because I'm not insensitive about that's much on my mind, And ain't no doubt about it, the world's walking out on Vladimir Putin. He got no business doing what he's doing. He's pulling something with Trumpy tune. Uh-huh. Now you wonder how's that affect poor old Matt Crary, that dude who they label paranoid schizophrenic for proving that he was attacked with a nerve agent as a child when his father was an important, dignified naval veteran in World War II. And the Yoko Ono was behind it while they were robbing the museums in Pittsburgh with John Shulman and Yoko Ono robbing the museums together. How's all that work? What's going on now is what you want to know. So, yeah, well, I'll tell you how it works and what's going on right now. This is one of the pieces of evidence came up forward with to show that AIDS was a Holocaust engineer. This is a pornographic media symbol with the C and the Star of David, you see, because they said the licky chops should go to the diseased. And they were planning it from before there even was a disease. This is the symbol of the Neva Mancine Corporation. Neva. Dee Mancine was working with Lou Carl, hammering me into a clubhouse shot so they could say dirty things about me while I was growing up. And they gassed me in a place called Kansas State, sent me all these Israeli commandos letters. That's what was really going on. Then they poisoned me in the mouth right before COVID. They bring me to Tacoma, which is a Fight Club network. They was really sicko Fight Club network. They killed three more Kennedys. So what's going on here with the Ukraine is that they would get a couple of things going that Luke Carl's out to get going. One of them is ramrod military demeanor. They want all the money for the pores they have generated, and they'll lick each other. Now they look into my cameras. And I said, look, these people are making peep show out of a little boy, and now they're exterminating. hmm So you should look at how with them spyglass peeps they have all set up. They have all set up through windows. They spyglass peep everybody. So they say don't you do anything other than military ramrod standard. Keep 6 feet apart or 6 feet under. So what they do is here's how it's gonna go. They're gonna start up a war in the Ukraine, which is a scrap pile of Europe, and they'll escalate towards Hades if you don't obey their Christianology. They'll escalate towards Hades. That's what they're up to. That's what they're up to, and they're going to make it so that it's militarily necessitated that you lay off the looking at the TikTok girls and stuff. Because if you don't, then you are violating they'll crack down on dissent too, and that's a big deal because times like this you get reported to Homeland Security. They'll say, "What's this C in the star, David? You can't talk about that. You can't talk about you can't talk about that. That's that's sinister exaggeration. That's unwarranted dissent. That's aiding and abetting our nation's anti-Christians." And we're going to hear a lot of that kind of stuff out of Trump too. Well, he intervenes for his sicko pal, Putin.